It is very, very cold, and I'm shaking.
Kids pray for snow days on mornings like this.
And my fingers are really numb.
Glenn Gray just hopes his heater works.
The roads are icy, so we're taking a slow trip here.
Even on the coldest days,
Getting lighter, not warmer.
Glenn's route
The wind's picked up.
reminds him of the afternoon when fire replaced the snow.
Part of the burn by Harper Lake.
The day when his bus and so many others
Good morning, it is so cold out there.
were used for something other than taking kids to school.
When we were driving up towards the fire, and the embers are hitting the bus, it's like nothing I've ever seen.
As the Marshall Fire took over their town,
Yeah.
Boulder Valley School District bus drivers paused their winter break vacations and grabbed their keys. The buses had enough room to evacuate hospitals and nursing homes in the path of the fire.
Nobody really hesitated.
You know, I'm not going to admit that I wasn't scared. I was.
We saw these big embers. They must have been about, over 12 inches, and they were blowing at us.
You had embers underneath your bus, pelting your bus.
Bus drivers like Jane Fastenaw
I can't believe we did that.
deal with a lot.
Oh, the worst thing that's ever happened to me on a school bus before is a kid throwing up on the bus. That was gross.
They all get it because they've been doing this for a long time.
This has been 30 years.
They'd never seen anything behind the wheel
No, never have.
like what they saw on December 30th.
In other words, not really thinking that it was dangerous, knowing that it was, but not really thinking that it was dangerous.
They are pictures of driving down East Colton with flames on either side. I wanted to do it. I wanted to do it. I wanted to be there.
This group of people are extraordinary people. We do, our job, we don't do heroic things every day, but we do necessary things every day.
The drivers made their way through the flames until they reached the Juniper Village Memory Care Facility in Louisville.
They were petrified. They were absolutely petrified.
I held one of the hands, and one of the women was crying.
I was scared, but if people are, older people in a facility, the thought of them potentially perishing, well, you do what you have to do.
Stories that put that night into perspective.
Jane said, "I don't feel like a hero. Who of us wouldn't get in a bus to save older folks in a memory care facility that could possibly burn down? We would. That's who bus drivers are. Salt of the earth, good, kind, honest people, and I'm proud to be one of them." Sometimes I have to take a different way. It's just, you don't want to become desensitized to what you're seeing, but it just emotionally drains you.
There's no avoiding the impact of the fire along Glenn's bus route that now stretches 125 miles every day.
And there's actually 2 kindergartners out in the same area in Thornton that I'm picking up that are displaced by the fire.
Some students now live far from where they used to call home.
And I have 2 stops I used to have across the road, and they are no longer there. And those kids are displaced too.
Through snow and fire, the buses move through town.
Good morning. How you doing?
Helping wherever their route takes them. With photojournalist Ann Herbst, I'm Mark Salinger.